Today, I want you to pause, take a breath, and truly listen, not to me, but to the voice inside you that still believes in more. Every great transformation in history started with a single decision. The decision to not stay where you are. You may feel tired, overlooked, broken, or confused. But let me tell you this clearly, your current situation is not your final destination. Pain is not permanent, failure is not fatal, and quitting is the only thing that can truly defeat you. Life in the real world is not fair. It never promised comfort, shortcuts, or guarantees. What it promised, whether we like it or not, is opportunity disguised as struggle. Every obstacle you face is training you for a level you have not reached yet. The nights you cried alone, the mornings you woke up with fear, the days when nothing worked, those were not wasted moments. Those moments were building resilience, discipline, and character inside you. Success does not come to the most talented. It comes to the most consistent. Dreams are not achieved by motivation alone. They are achieved by habits, sacrifices, and daily discipline. You do not need to see the full staircase to take the next step. You only need courage for today. Small actions repeated daily will always defeat big intentions repeated occasionally. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for confidence to magically appear. Confidence is built by action, not before it. Every time you choose to act despite fear, you are rewriting your identity. You are proving to yourself that you are stronger than your excuses. Remember this. The world does not reward potential, it rewards execution. You can have the biggest dreams, the deepest vision, and the purest intentions, but without action, they mean nothing. Start messy, start scared, start now. Progress is always better than perfection. You were not born to live a small, silent, fearful life. You were born with purpose, power, and responsibility. Responsibility to your future self, to your family, and to the people who will be inspired by your story one day. Do not betray that future for temporary comfort. Today is not about hype, it is about decision. Decide to show up, decide to fight, decide to grow, because the moment you refuse to quit, you separate yourself from the average, and that is where greatness begins. If no one believes in you right now, let that become your fuel, not your excuse. Champions are not created by applause, they are created in silence, when no one is watching, when no one cares, when results are invisible. This is where your foundation is built. Stay patient, stay focused, stay hungry. One day your consistency will speak so loudly that no explanation will be needed. And the same people who doubted you will ask how you did it. That day will arrive sooner than you think if you refuse to give up today. Keep moving forward relentlessly. Let me remind you of something powerful. Discipline will take you places motivation never can. Motivation is emotional, it comes and goes. But discipline is a decision you make even when you feel empty. The people you admire, the ones you call successful, they are not special, they are simply committed. They showed up on days when quitting felt easier. They kept going when results were invisible. That is the real difference between winners and the rest. Every morning you wake up, life gives you a choice. You can repeat yesterday or you can build tomorrow. Comfort will always try to seduce you with excuses, but growth demands discomfort. Growth demands sacrifice. You will lose sleep. You will lose friends. You will lose old versions of yourself. But what you gain in return is self-respect, strength, and freedom. Understand this clearly. Excuses sound best to the person making them. The world does not care about your reasons. It only responds to your results. Hard work is not glamorous. Consistency is not exciting. But over time they create a level of confidence that no motivation video can give you. When you know you did the work, doubt disappears. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Your journey is unique and your timing is personal. Comparison kills focus and steals joy. The only competition you should have is with the version of you that gave up too early in the past. Beat that version every single day. Fear will always be present when you are moving toward something meaningful. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to move forward despite it. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Every mistake is a lesson. Every loss is data. Every setback is preparation. You must learn to trust the process even when you cannot see the outcome. Faith is built when you continue to work without guarantees. The strongest people are not those who never fall, but those who refuse to stay down. Get up faster, learn quicker, move smarter. Your habits are shaping your future silently. What you do daily matters more than what you do occasionally. Read when others scroll, train when others sleep, learn when others complain. These small decisions compound into massive results over time. One day, the pain you feel now will become the strength you stand on. One day, the struggle will make sense. Until then, keep pushing, keep believing, and keep becoming. This is not the end. This is the build-up. Stay locked in. Your breakthrough is closer than your doubt wants you to believe. Remember, no effort is ever wasted when intention is pure and action is consistent. Even slow progress is progress. Keep stacking disciplined days. Keep honoring your commitment. Keep showing up with pride. Momentum will follow effort. Results will follow patience. And confidence will follow proof of work over time. This is how ordinary people build extraordinary lives forever. At some point in your journey, you will realize that no one is coming to save you. That moment can feel scary, but it is also the most empowering truth you will ever face. Because when you accept full responsibility for your life, you unlock full control over your future. You stop blaming circumstances, people, or the past, and you start building power from within. Your past does not define you, but it does prepare you. The pain you survived gave you perspective. The losses you endured gave you wisdom. The rejection you faced gave you hunger. Nothing you went through was meaningless unless you choose to learn nothing from it. Use your story as fuel, not as a prison. There will be days when you feel alone on this path. Days when people misunderstand your grind, question your choices, or doubt your vision. Let them. Not everyone is meant to understand your journey. Some people only recognize results, not effort. Keep working in silence. Let your results make the noise. Mental toughness is built when you do the hard things repeatedly, when you push one more rep, when you stay focused one more hour, when you choose discipline over distraction. Comfort is the enemy of greatness. If you want a different life, you must be willing to live differently. You must learn to control your mind before it controls you. Your thoughts shape your actions, and your actions shape your reality. Replace self-doubt with self-belief. Replace excuses with execution. Speak life into yourself, because the way you talk to yourself matters more than how others talk to you. Do not fear being misunderstood. With fear living a life that does not reflect your true potential. Time is the most expensive currency you have, and once it is spent, it never returns. Invest it wisely. Invest it in growth. Invest it in skills, health, and purpose. Greatness is not built in comfort zones. It is built in moments of pressure, uncertainty, and resistance. Diamonds are not formed in ease. They are formed under pressure. The pressure you feel right now is shaping you into something stronger than you imagine. You are allowed to outgrow people, places, and habits. Growth requires separation. Sometimes distance is necessary to protect your focus and your future. Choose environments that challenge you, not ones that drain you. The grind will test your patience. The process will test your faith. But persistence will reward you in ways comfort never could. Every disciplined day is a vote for the person you are becoming. Keep voting for strength. Keep voting for courage. Keep voting for yourself. One day, you will look back and thank yourself for not quitting when it was hard. That moment will be worth every sacrifice. Stay relentless. Stay committed. Stay dangerous in your pursuit of excellence. You are closer than you think, stronger than you feel, and capable of more than you have ever been told. Keep going. Your story is still being written, and the best chapters are yet to come. This is the moment where everything you have heard becomes a command, not just inspiration. Knowledge without action changes nothing. Words without execution fade fast. If you truly want a different life, you must become a different person. That transformation begins the second you stop negotiating with your excuses and start honoring your standards. Your standards define your destiny. What you tolerate becomes your lifestyle. If you tolerate laziness, average becomes normal. If you tolerate doubt, fear becomes permanent. Raise your standards and your life will rise to meet them. Demand more from yourself than the world ever will. Understand this truth deeply. No one owes you success. No one owes you recognition. No one owes you belief. Everything you want must be earned through effort, patience, and sacrifice. That reality is not cruel, it is freeing. Because it means your future is in your hands. There will be moments when progress feels slow, moments when results lag behind effort. Do not mistake silence for failure. Roots grow before trees rise. The work you do in private is preparing you for rewards in public. Stay consistent even when it feels pointless, especially then. You are building something bigger than motivation. You are building identity. The identity of someone who finishes what they start. Someone who does not fold under pressure. Someone who keeps moving forward even when tired, scared, or uncertain. That identity will carry you further than talent ever could. Stop romanticizing the idea of someday. Someday is not a strategy. Today is the only moment you can control. Win today. Execute today. Improve today. Stack enough todays and you will wake up in a life you once prayed for. Your future self is watching you right now. Watching how you handle pain. Watching how you respond to doubt. Watching whether you choose growth or comfort. Do not disappoint that future version of you. Become the proof that change is possible. When this journey gets heavy, remember why you started. Remember the nights you begged for change. Remember the version of you that felt stuck and powerless. You owe that version everything. Do not stop now. Greatness is not loud. It is built quietly through daily discipline and relentless focus. Stay humble. Stay hungry. Stay dangerous. The world eventually makes room for those who refuse to quit. This is not just a speech. This is a call to action. Decide today that you will no longer play small. Decide that you will do the work even when it is hard. Decide that you will become someone you respect. Your life will change the moment your habits change. Your results will change the moment your mindset changes. And your future will change the moment you decide that quitting is no longer an option. Stand up, lock in, and go build the life you know you deserve.